Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, if you listen the first song on the album and the last song of the album, only those two songs is 1 hour of music. So the structure on those songs are great. I was wondering, how do you choose the length of the song? Do you just let yourselves go, or do you have some sort of metric or seizure of how will you decide how long the song is gonna be?
Yeah, we just let ourselves go. We really just try and follow things where they want to go, and um, we don't have any kind of set design about how long a song should be or short it should be. Really, we just kind of do our thing, and hope we can. With Transatlantic, you have to hope you don't go over the allowed time let you put on the CD.
Yes. Okay. Well, Whirlwind was a good album, full of colors. I'm pretty sure that the material that you have recorded now with Kaleidoscope has topped that album. In your opinion, what is there some sort of difference between those two albums, the previous one, Whirlwind, and this new one? Is something that you notice that makes a difference between these two albums?
Well, yeah, I think they're quite different. The Whirlwind is a concept album. It's one continuous piece. This album is 2 long cuts and then 3 shorter cuts.
Yeah.
And it's not as related lyrically or musically. I think it's a little more diverse musically. From the Deep Purple-esque jamming of Black as the Sky to the sweetness of Beyond the Sun, to the really quirkiness of some of Royna's bits in Into the Blue. There's just a lot of different stuff on this record.
Good. So, in your case, during the recording sessions, what was the hardest thing to record, or the thing that maybe you need more time to do in this Kaleidoscope album?
The hardest thing for me to record was, usually the thing I spend the most time on is the vocals.
Yeah.
Trying to get the vocals right. Even down to the end, after Rich was already mixing it, I would listen to the mixes and go like, oh man, can I re-sing that part? I'd re-sing a section and send it to him over the internet, and he'd put it in just at the last second. I was changing words. The hardest thing for me is committing to the vocals.
Exactly.
Because it always seems like you can always do a little bit better, right?
Yeah, totally.
Eventually you have to just commit and say, okay, this is it. That's it.
Great. And well, this album is accompanied with another second album, which is full of cover versions. The obvious question is, did you leave any cover songs out of the album? Songs that didn't make it on this release?
Are there any extra cover songs?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's it. That's everything we did. That's everything we did.
Good.
Yeah, that's a lot, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a lot, yeah. And you are doing this world tour of 6 weeks with Daniel from Pain of Salvation, and that's going to be in 2014. And was Daniel the first choice, or do you have someone else in mind, maybe before thinking about having Daniel with you?
No, Daniel's our first choice. He's such an amazing talent and so much fun to hang out with. And, his playing and his vocals and everything is just first rate. And the fans love him. And, we didn't really think about anybody else. He's the guy.
Good, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Neil, one question for you in particular. Do you prefer to do shows on festivals that are only dedicated to rock music, or or you prefer some festivals where you have more styles or more genres of music?
Oh, I don't know. I like it all. You know, whatever God's calling for. Whatever seems like the thing to do at the time. As long as the music's good and the people are cool, I'm all over it. I'm so leaving.
Great. Well, Neil, just one more question. The thing is, if you have to be proud of something on this Kaleidoscope album, what is that thing? What is the thing that you are most proud of this album?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I guess the composition. I feel like the composing, the music itself, is the best part. I think there's some really good, beautiful themes on this album, and that's really it's the melody that I think are the most important thing, and that's what I like the best.
That's great.